Students, we are going to talk about how to make basic squares using pencil code. Go up here to the folder icon, and I don't really want to save what I did before, so that's fine. So I'm going to click New File, and I'm going to give it a title. I'm going to call it Square. It's important that you spell it right. There you go. Square, enter. Okay. Alright, so again, I need to think about my turtle. He is facing up this way. Okay. So if you see that his little head is going that way, meaning that if you put the forward block out here, he's going to go forward. He's going to go up. Okay. So he follows the direction of his little head. Alright. Alright, so I don't really want that. I'm going to delete that. So, okay. So I need to think about drawing a square. Well, I'm going to go get my pen tool. I'm doing purple 10. That's fine. That's just default. And then I'm going to get my move. I'm going to go 400. I'm sorry, forward 100. I've got my pen purple 10 and then my forward 100 pixels. So let's see what that does. Okay. Now, one of the good ways to think about the sides of a square. Well, let's take 360 degrees of a circle, okay, and divide that by the number of sides in a square. Well, a square has 4 sides, so we are going to do 360 divided by 4, and that tells you that squares, the angles of the side of the squares is 90. So we need to turn right 90 degrees, okay? And let's see what that is. Alright, now I'm going to get my forward and see what that does. Alright, so I have sort of half of the square built. Okay, now notice his little head. We're going to turn right 90 degrees again and go forward 100 again. Alright, now I'm going to repeat that. We're going to right and then forward 100. Okay, so that's how to make a basic square now. Alright, so we got our little basic square here. So let's play around with it. Let's change it a little bit. Let's tweak the code here. I'm going to change my pen to 3. I can change all of my forwards to different higher numbers. I'm going to do 200 instead of 100. Okay, so that's going to expand the sides of the square from 100 pixels to 200 pixels. So I have a smaller pen and a longer side. So that looks pretty good. Okay, we can play with it even more. We can get down here. We have, it says jump XY. I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to set it to negative 350, which will put us right here on the x-axis, right about there. And then I'm going to go to negative 275. Okay, and I'll play with the pen. Maybe I'll bump it up to 15, and then I will change my forwards to 500. Go big or go home, right? And let's see what that does. Okay, so I should have a pretty big square now. Alright, so that is one way. These forwards are the sides of your square. So you're basically going forward, right, forward, right, forward, right, forward. And that'll create your basic square. So good luck with that. Have fun.